All right, let's talk a little UH football and that growing chatter about the future of head coach Major Applewhite.
There are now reports that his time on the sidelines in Houston could be coming to an end. Lainey Fritz in now with the scoop.
Yeah, I think you worded it right. Growing chatter. Nothing official yet, but our sports director, Randy McElvoy, has confirmed with a source close to the situation that Major Applewhite's position as head coach of the Cougars is under evaluation right now. That's what they're calling it. This is coming after that blowout loss to Army in the Armed Forces Bowl. The Cougars getting beat 70-14. Applewhite is now 0-3 in bowl games as a head coach. He led the Cougars to an 8-5 record in his second season as head coach. The Cougars were co-champs of the American Athletic West Division. Still, we are being told that University of Houston officials are evaluating whether or not they want to move forward with him as head coach. So a name being tossed around as someone that they are interested in replacing him would be West Virginia's Dana Holgorsen, who has ties with the school, as previously coached here. But again, guys, do want to, make it known that nothing is official yet. This is all in talks, and we will keep everyone posted.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks
a lot for that, Lainey. Coming up, the park again next week, and we'll be back up into the 60s with some sunshine. Already looking forward to that. I know. I like it. Thanks a lot for that, Justin.
All right, ladies, and now with a look at sports. Busy weekend.
A lot going on in college football right now. We've got that playoff game. We're going to check in on that. Clemson and Notre Dame, that is in action right now. But the big buzz in Houston, of course, is Cougars head coach Major Applewhite. I'll give you the latest on his future coming up next in sports. Welcome back. Last Saturday, we saw the Cougars get blown out in the Armed Forces Bowl, an ugly 70-14 loss to Army, the worst bowl loss in program history. And now just a week later, head coach Major Applewhite's future leading the Cougars is in question. Sources close to the situation tell us that university officials are currently evaluating whether or not to keep Applewhite as head coach. He led the Cougars to an 8-5 record in his second season. The Cougars were co-champs of the American Athletic West Division and 15-11 overall in his 2+ seasons, but winless in 3 straight bowl games. Around the rest of college football, let's do a quick check-in on the playoffs. Notre Dame and Clemson. Second quarter here, it's tied at 3-3 until Trevor Lawrence starts to heat up. First, a 52-yard pass to Justin Ross to take the lead. Then later, Lawrence and Ross connecting again, this time a 42-yard bomb with just 9 seconds to go until half. He's still going. Clemson gets on the board one more time. Lawrence to T. Higgins to take a 23-3 lead. Right now, the Tigers are up 30-3 in the fourth. Well, the stage is set for the 10-win Texans' final game of the regular season tomorrow, hosting the Jaguars, led by Blake Bortles, who has just 3 more touchdown passes than interceptions this season. So much to play for the Texans. Home field advantage in the playoffs and an AFC South title on the line. They're viewing this one as a must-win. The Jags, on the other hand, just a 5-win team, really only playing for pride at this point. Still, the Texans know they won't go down easy.
I expect a tough game. Those guys always give us a tough game. I don't think I would, like it any other way. But yeah, I don't expect those guys to come out, and do anything else than what they've done before, and that's trying to win.
I don't think that they're just going to lay down. I think that they'll continue to fight. So we just got to come out. We got to be ready and just do what we've been doing all season.
Coming off that big win over the Celtics, the Rockets are looking to make it 4 in a row tonight in New Orleans against the Pelicans team with just 2 wins in their last 7 games. We'll have those highlights back here tonight at 10. Coach Sampson's undefeated Cougars were looking to keep it rolling against the New Jersey Institute of Technology. Cougars down 10, then they go on an 11-0 run. Brayon Brady with a nice move there. That makes it 29-23. Later, Brady again in the paint, now a 13-point lead. Cougs go on to win it 80-59. So they are now a perfect 13-0.
Being 13-0 is tremendous, but last time I checked, they don't hand out any medals for being undefeated in non-conference play. So
I think I did pretty well. There's a lot of areas I need to improve in, and I'm feeling good now. It's 13 games. I'm just feeling loose.
We never talk about it. It's not something that's mentioned. I don't ever remember talking to him about it. We just talk about our next game.
Texas Southern on the road in College Station taking on the Aggies. Jalen Patterson knocks down the 3 here to take the 56-48 lead to start the second half. Later, Patterson again from downtown. He finished with 20 Trayvon Reed here throws one down as the Tigers stun the Aggies. This is now the Tigers' third win this season over a Power 5 conference team. So we've got some good college basketball teams here.
Looking good so far.
And the Rockets starting to get going too.
UH hoops are
Basketball.
looking mighty good. We're talking about.
But you don't hand out medals for 13-0.
We were
Remember
all
what he
in,
said?
and Coach Sampson's like, nope.
He's just being a coach.
Reel it back in.
All right, we just keep that win streak going. Justin's
Thanks,
back
Lainey.
after the break with the final check of your forecast.
Stay with us.
Big day coming up tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Big day. A big game tomorrow as well.
Yeah, that
Tell you
one.
what.
I'm excited.
That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, that was talking about New Year's Eve. No, I've already had a couple of.
You're a couple days ahead.
Yeah. Sunday and Texans, baby, we gotta win tomorrow. So.
Are you going to
I'm
be here New Year's
I'm already
Eve?
off. Well, she's off, so I was thinking today was Sunday tomorrow.
There we go.
You're getting all the holidays off over here.
Hey,
All right, check it out.
later.
I know. Let's go to the radar here. We got a little bit of rain offshore. We'll keep a watch on that. It's kind of drifting northward here, but again, it's just going to be more of an annoyance than anything else. Of course, tomorrow, as we said, tailgate lots open at 8. It's going to be chilly and probably will be a little wet
43?
too. Yeah, that's not good tailgating weather, but. You know, the Hardy, they'll be out there.
Warm
I wouldn't wake up
beverages.
that early anyway.
A lot of respect. 50 for the high tomorrow, and then as we get in towards New Year's Eve, Martinez, here we go. We'll see most of that rain done in the morning. You should be fine, but make sure you got the jackets. It'll be in the 40s as you head out.
Keep it handy, that and the umbrella.
That's
All
right.
Thanks a lot, Justin.
You bet.
Thank you so much for watching Channel 2 News at 6. We'll see you again tonight at 10.
And remember, we break news on click2houston.com, Facebook, and Twitter.